Hey guys, this is Amit and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Poco M3 versus Realme Narzo 20 and we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. And in the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let the comparison start with the camera, starting with the rear camera of the devices. Poco M3 have triple camera setup, 48 megapixel of wide camera, 2 megapixel of macro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. In the other hand, Realme Narzo also have triple camera setup, 48 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera and 2 megapixel of macro camera. So the winner here is Narzo 20 because it have 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera. And about the selfie camera of the devices, both of the devices have 8 megapixel of wide camera, so it's a tie here. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Both of the devices have LED flash with the SDR and panorama, so it's a tie. And about the video recording options in the devices, M3 can shoot Full HD video at 30 fps and Realme Narzo also can shoot Full HD video max at 60 fps. So without a doubt, the winner here is Narzo 20 because it can shoot at 60 fps. Moving to the performance of the devices. Let's start with the operating system of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Android 10 support, so it's a tie here. And about the user interface of the devices, M3 have MIUI and Narzo 20 have Realme UI. So I will call it's a tie here because it's up to you which UI you like it or not, it's up to you. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. M3 is powered by Snapdragon 662, whereas Narzo 20 is powered by MediaTek Helio G85. So the winner here is M3 because it can give you more performance. And about the GPU of the devices, M3 comes with Adreno 610 GPU whereas Narzo 20 comes with Mali G52. So clearly the winner here is M3 because it can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. M3 can clock at 2.0 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset and Narzo 20 can clock at 2.0 GHz based on octa-core Cortex chipset. So the winner here is Narzo 20 Pro because of higher clock speed. And about the RAM variants of the devices, M3 have 4GB of RAM option. In the other hand, Narzo 20 also have 4GB of RAM option. So the winner here is M3 because it have low latency. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. M3 have two storage options, 64 and 128GB. In the other hand, Narzo 20 have 64 and 128GB of option. So the winner here is M3 because it have faster read and write speed. And about the external storage of the devices, both of the devices have dedicated micro SD card slot option, so it's a tie here. Moving to the display of the devices. Let's talk about the screen size of the devices. M3 have 6.53 inches of display. In the other hand, Realme Narzo have 6.5 inches of display. So it's a tie here because both of the devices have approximately the same screen size. And about the screen to body ratio, M3 have 83.4% whereas Narzo 20 have 81.7%. So the winner here is M3 because of larger ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. M3 have Full HD Plus display whereas Realme Narzo 20 have SD Plus display. So the winner here is M3 because it can produce more sharper images. And about the display type of the devices, both of the devices have IPS LCD display, so it's a tie here. Moving to the body feature of the devices. Let's talk about the thickness of the devices. M3 have 9.6 mm of thickness whereas Narzo 20 have 9.8 mm of thickness. So the winner here is M3 because of slightly slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, M3 have 198 grams of weight whereas Narzo 20 also have 209 grams of weight. So the winner here is M3 because of lighter body weight. And about the protective glass of the devices, both of the devices have Gorilla Glass 3, so I will call it's a tie here. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. Both of the devices have plastic back with plastic frame, so again it's a tie. And about the SIM options in the devices, both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie. Moving to some of the most important features in the devices. Starting with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. M3 have side mounted fingerprint scanner, whereas Realme Narzo 20 have rear mounted fingerprint scanner. So it's a tie here because it's up to you which side you prefer, it's up to you. And about the sensors in the devices, both of the devices have accelerometer, proximity and compass. So again, it's a tie. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. M3 have 6000 mAh of battery, whereas Narzo 20 have 6000 mAh of battery. So it's a tie here because both of the devices have same capacity. And about the charging speed of the devices, both of the devices comes with 18 watts of fast charging, so it's a tie here. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Poco M3 have dual speakers, whereas Narzo 20 have normal speakers, so the winner here is Poco M3. And about the headphone jack of the devices, both of the devices comes with 3.5mm of headphone jack, so it's a tie here. Moving to the communication chips in the devices, starting with the WLAN of the devices. Both of the devices have Wi-Fi AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot, so it's a tie here. And about the Bluetooth version of the devices, Poco M3 have 5th generation of Bluetooth, whereas Narzo 20 also have 5th generation of Bluetooth, so it's a tie. Let's talk about the GPS chips in the devices. Both of the devices have AGPS, GLONASS and BDS, but Narzo 20 have Galileo positioning chips, so the winner here is Narzo 20. And about the USB connectivity of the devices. Both of the devices have 2nd gen of Type-C connector with OTG support, so I will call it a tie here. Moving to the price of the devices. In the international market, Poco M3 is available from $150 whereas Narzo 20 is available from $275. In the Indian market, M3 will start from 11,000 rupees and Narzo 20 is available from 11,000 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is, in the camera the winner is M3, in the performance the winner is M3, in the display the winner is M3, in the body segment the winner is M3, in the features of the devices the winner is M3, in the communication chips it's a tie, and about the prices the winner is M3. So the decision is totally yours, which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the comment below what do you think which device is better for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comment what's your thought in the comment below. If you're watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Amit and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.